washing day. Still haven't fixed the Jenny. Might have to buy a new one. Rick's toolbox under his seat.
Alright.
Alright. Smile. Torch away. It's shining.
There you go.
Just for changes under the bed.
Yeah.
Where all monsters lurk.
So this is the new DC distribution, new Victron power system going in. So all of this has got to come out. The solar down the back's okay. That's already been upgraded down here. So it's a matter of moving all this old stuff and reconfiguring it for the Victron stuff in preparation for the new lithium batteries. So I've got a little while down here, just playing around, reconfiguring, rewiring and making preparations.
And for those of you who've never seen it before, check this out.
What are you looking at?
Your hair. Look at his little spiky bits on the top.
I need a razor. Get away from me.
He does need a razor.
Get away from me and leave me alone.
There he is. He's going to put his, there we go, put his headlamp torch back on so he can see what he's doing.
Yeah. I've got my fan on.
Fan. See, this one just does its thing.
It's the only fan I've got.
It's part of OnlyFans. Oh, I better move that. I don't think we need the fuel tank to expand anymore. Beautiful day here today. Saw a bit of sargassum around. It's out there. It hasn't come in to greet us just yet. I'm stepping over the sunshade. Looking in our cabin. Rick's under the mattress. Moving along here. Looking really nice out here today. Oh, someone heading across. The water's actually really quite clear, which is a bonus. Normally when the tides come in, a lot of wind, it's really quite murky and you can't see the bottom, but you know, today doesn't look too bad. Almost worth a jump in, I think. See how I go. Last thing I need to do is go arse over tip. The dingy. Untangle my flag. There. Washing. Still do what my mum tells me. Always put your smalls in behind everything else so no one can see them. Just called him up for dinner. He's down here. It's exceptionally hot. It's like a little sauna in here. He's in his little hidey hole playing with his wires and his nuts and bolts.
Yes. And for those from VicTrack, it's a live DC cutover. So we're trying to keep the boat running as well as in doing the upgrade. So there's some temporary cabling in place to keep the solar running and bits and pieces while we do the rest of it. So
Well,
anyway.
Dinner's ready, and there's a bevy in your stubby holder.
Righto.
Doesn't get much more Aussie than that. Did the washing today. Look at that, all nicely folded, all done, washed, dried, put away, almost all in a day. This is dinner tonight. Lemon chicken, veggies, yum yum. Oh, these. If you're ever in wherever we are, Panama, don't buy these mini bums. They're gross. Well, the mango side of it's nice, but it's chewy on the inside. Not good. Not good at all.
Hello.
He's being a dick.
We're off to Panama City again. More air cargo and more freight from Miami. This time it's the plotter and the radar and a few more bits and pieces. We booked our passage through the canal yesterday. Got confirmation from the scheduler last night. We go through, we leave Shelter Bay Marina in the early hours of the 28th of February. So we'll be crossing, I'm not sure whether it'll be in one day or whether we will end up with an overnight stop in on Lake Gatton on the way through. But yep, so big bucket list tick. We've finally booked it and we're on the move. There you go. That's
we
our
also
update.
purchased a life raft today.
Oh yes, we picked our life raft up, which is in the boot. 6-man Group A offshore ocean life raft. So Mez is going to have to flex the muscles because I can't carry the thing by myself. Well, I can, but I don't want to blow a foof valve.
We are at the moment sitting in traffic because we've got a toll booth up here, and it's like it's a real live old-fashioned toll
Like the old
booth
Westgate.
where you have to give a person real money. She sits in a little booth, and there's dudes here that have got weapons.
Shotguns.
Yes, and they stand there and they look menacing. So we just smile and pay our $2.30. Hi. Yeah, we pay our money, give it to the lady, and we don't get shot.
I think the shotgun's there to protect the
All the $2.30s that get thrown inside the
and
window.
anyone who wants to rob the toll gate, they're going to be struggling to carry much loot away in $1 coins. $2.30 cash, and most of it's in coins. Yeah, that's me. I'm here too.
Well, I know that. You're driving. We just had lunch. It's going to be our turn in a minute. Okay, here we go.
Hola, buenas tardes. Thank you. Gracias.
You and your Spanish.
That's my limit. Alright, through the toll gate. You don't pay no tolls, you don't get no rolls.
Yes. Yes, that's
You're not
correct.
actually...
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, you are, but you're pointing the camera out the windscreen.
Oh, no, I can still see you.
Right.
You're just off to the side of it. Just so I can see, you know. Whoop. We're just coming into Panama City. There's buildings across there. It's every man for himself pretty much on the road. There you go, McDonald's. Doesn't matter where you go, there's
what are we on? Corridor Norte.
Corridor Norte. Yes. Traffic going home. This is where we're heading the other direction.
Meters, we have to veer left.
I'm about to disconnect because I need to direct Rick to where we're going.
This should be flexible.
This is what happens when he gets stuck with Amazon.
Yeah,
Check this out. Well, not that. Look at this. But that's a radar. And there's probably chain bits. And no, they're our chain bits. Don't know what that is. Something. And then there's something else in there. Actually, that's not the radar, that's probably the plotter. There's the radar. Oh my God. Don't let him near a computer, ever. See, we've got no money left, so he's got to eat paper. Here we are at Linton Bay Marina. We've just not long left Panamarina. On our way around here to get fuel, ready for our trip across to Shelter Bay tonight. Our passage on the through the canal has been changed. We're supposed to go on the 28th of February. Got a call to say they can put us through on the 21st. So that meant all our jobs we had planned for the next 7 days we had to do in 2. And here we are. That's it.
Oi. Say hi, Maz.
Hi, Maz.
Just leaving Lisbon Bay now, the Shelter Bay. Getting ready for our transit. Pot of chives on the desk. Just got our boat coming in. That's basically, oh, I've got my thumb over it. Righto. We didn't put the bikes away because we'll use them down Shelter Bay. And there we go. Just blowing about 10 knots. At the moment it was blowing 20 earlier, so it's actually calmed down, but once we get around the point we'll turn to the left and pretty much have the beam, have the sea beam on. So there we go, it's on the way. Well, we're just about at the entrance to Shelter Bay, or Port of Cristobal. We'll be coming in through there in a minute. We're at 2 miles now and we've been told to call Port Control, the Cristobal signal station, on approach at 2 miles. So here we go. It's my messy navs. My messy nav station. Cristobal signal station, Cristobal signal station. This is sailing vessel 38 South on approach from Portobello at 2 miles, over.
Okay, 38 South, okay, I see your target, 2 miles from the breakwater. Okay, just to let you know that we are having one outbound vessel here in the breakwater. Name of the vessel is Narrator. Just watch out for that vessel, okay?
This is 38 South Romeo. Our intention is to proceed to Shelter Bay Marina, over.
Okay, yes, you may proceed, just watch out for the outbound vessel.
This is 38 South Romeo, standing by, channel 12. Okay, we're clearance to proceed, so in we go. Shelter Bay, here we come. And this is the all the ships out here. They're all pretty much on anchor, waiting for their turn to come through the canal. So he said we've got one outbound vessel to look out for. Find out which one's moving in amongst all the ones that aren't. And that's the Port of Cristobal. There we go. A bit more when we get a bit closer. Here we go. We're at the entrance to the Cristobal breakwater. Say hi, Mez.
Hi, Mez.
This is a ship we're advised to watch out for once they're clear of the breakwater. It'll be our turn to come in, so a big sweep, say no, there's nothing else coming in. So there we go.
Please adjust ETA to the breakwater entrance. 1815.
Just already exit.
Yes, sir. You would proceed to at anchorage with 5. Starboard side, final ladder 1 meter above.
On the other side of that shed, we can just see the masts from Shelter Bay Marina.
Please confirm market contract.
Well, we've arrived in Shelter Bay Marina, ready for our transit tomorrow. The advisor is coming on board at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so our line handlers will arrive around about lunchtime, and we'll just sort of chill for the afternoon and then head out. So I'll turn you around. There's the entrance to Shelter Bay. We're right at the entrance to it. Let's turn around. We're on the big boat dock because we're only here basically again tonight. There's a beautiful luxury yacht there that is magnificent. Too frightened to look at it, but there we are, Panamanian Navy, Aeronaval patrol boat over there. That's their base as well. We're just heading off for a swim. Mez went shopping this morning and stocked up. I'm having a look at the old cam freezer or cam fridge. It was on the boat when we bought it, so it appears to be half working on 12 volts but not working on mains, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, we're here and ready to go. Grab my phone and I set up a plank for us to walk rather than climbing up and down off the boat. So it's going to be funny when one of us ends up in the piss. I'll grab my thongs and away we go. This bloody boat's got a crew of about 5 or 6 people on it, and yeah, This is the boat. There's a Sunreef 70. They're getting a bit of a workover and a polish. And this yacht just goes on and on forever, even with, was it Talia?
Yeah. First name Jenny.
And the fenders are velvet lined, as they would be. You'd expect nothing less. But yeah, the marina goes back. I think there's A, B, C, D and E, however many that is, rows, and a lot of multi-hulls in here. But yeah, like I said, we're right at the front of the marina because we're heading out tomorrow. I didn't worry about stacking us in down the back. And we're about to go over for a swim, which is going to be magnificent. Say hi, Mez.
Hi, Mez.
Yeah, multi-hulls as far as the eye can see around here. They're all lined up. There's a bit of a rally going on.
He's getting himself down.
Eh?
He's getting himself down.
No, he's not. So, outriemer 51. Yeah. This is the bar. We went in for dinner last night. It was all you can eat ribs from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. So we had a crack.
Well, Rick did.
Well, I did anyway. Mez had a crack too. So,
I ate more than I normally would.
yeah.
And we just happened to wash them down with pina coladas.
Yes. There we go. Up on the pool deck here. And there we go. Well, I've been outside here working on the fridge. Called the fridge, the old fridge. This came with the boat 11 years ago. It's finally finished. Duty ended, so that's going in the wheelbarrow over to the tip. Just does not want to start. Say hi, Mez.
Hi, Mez.
So Mez has been making stuff for the crossing tomorrow for everyone. There's lasagna just out of the oven. There's a chili con carne on there, and there's 5 dozen eggs for breakfast burritos, and we're making a frittata, or Mez is making a frittata for lunch on one of the days. So it's all go tonight, nearly 7 o'clock. A little bit of cooking left. We'll have some dinner, and that'll be it. And then tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the crossing day. So all quiet in the marina tonight. It's been raining on and off all day today, and yeah, it looks quite nice in here. There's a couple of big ones in. But there we go. Oh, and then we've got our party lights on. I think, yeah, they turn off and on. So, anyway, there we go.